Welcome to today's video, where we're going to explore one of the most common questions people have after a breakup: how can I make my ex miss me? It's natural to want closure, to be remembered fondly, and sometimes even to get back with an ex. But what if the real secret to getting your ex to miss you is about letting go of the chase? Today, I'm going to break down how you can create the emotional space and magnetic energy that makes your ex miss you, without manipulating or forcing anything. Clarify expectations. It's important to remember that the goal isn't to play games or make them feel bad. This is about reclaiming your own power, focusing on your healing, and becoming your best self. When you do this, people, your ex included, naturally feel the loss of your presence and may miss the connection you once shared. Section 1. Understanding the psychology of missing someone. Why do people miss others after a breakup? Missing someone after a breakup often stems from the emotional bond formed during the relationship. It's an instinctual reaction to loss. Your ex might miss you for a variety of reasons, including nostalgia, the comfort you provided, or simply the absence of a familiar presence. The role of attachment. According to attachment theory, when two people are emotionally bonded, their brain chemistry becomes conditioned to the other's presence. After a breakup, this attachment creates a void, and the person may begin to feel the emotional pull of missing the other person. Emotional withdrawal. When a relationship ends, both parties go through an emotional withdrawal process, similar to breaking a habit. The longer you were in the relationship, the more entrenched the emotional and psychological attachment was. This withdrawal can be difficult, but it's also the key to why people miss each other after a breakup. Section 2. Stop chasing. Start focusing on yourself. Why chasing doesn't work. It's natural to want to reach out and try to rekindle the relationship, but this can have the opposite effect. When you chase your ex, it signals desperation and a lack of self-worth. People don't miss what they feel they can have at any moment. Constant contact and begging for their attention only push them further away. The power of detachment. Detaching from the situation allows you to reclaim your power. When you stop pursuing your ex and start focusing on yourself, you shift the dynamic. This doesn't mean you have to sever all ties, but you have to stop placing your emotional energy into the relationship and redirect it toward your personal growth. Focusing on your healing. Use this time to heal and reconnect with yourself. Reflect on the relationship, learn from the experience, and focus on self-improvement. Whether it's picking up new hobbies, advancing in your career, or improving your physical and emotional health, the process of focusing on yourself naturally draws attention. People, including your ex, will notice the changes in you. Section 3. The art of self-respect and independence. Self-respect is magnetic. The more you respect yourself, the more attractive you become to others. People can sense when you value yourself. In a breakup, this means not chasing after your ex for validation, but instead finding your own value and strength. The importance of independence. Cultivating independence after a breakup shows your ex that you are capable of standing on your own. The less you rely on others for your happiness, the more attractive and intriguing you become. When your ex sees you flourishing without them, it may stir feelings of loss and make them reconsider the breakup. Setting boundaries. Healthy boundaries are crucial in maintaining your self-respect and independence. This means limiting or cutting off contact, at least temporarily, and not allowing your ex to dictate your emotions. Boundaries allow you to regain your emotional equilibrium and show that you can live without them. Section 4. The power of space and absence. Why absence makes the heart grow fonder. The absence of someone can create a longing that wasn't there when you were always present. When you give your ex space, it gives both of you the opportunity to miss each other. It also allows both parties to reflect on the relationship without the influence of daily contact. No contact rule. One of the most effective ways to let your ex miss you is through the no contact rule, a period where you cut off all communication for a set time, usually 30 days. This rule gives both of you the space to heal, process emotions, and reflect on the relationship without constant emotional interaction. Using space to your advantage. Absence creates curiosity and makes the mind wander. When your ex doesn't hear from you, they are left to wonder how you're doing, what you're up to, and whether or not they made a mistake. It can ignite their desire to reconnect. But remember, the goal of space is not to manipulate, but to help both of you process your emotions and gain clarity. Strategic indifference. After a period of no contact, it's important to act with indifference if and when you do have to interact. Don't be overly eager or desperate for reconciliation. The key is to remain calm, confident, and neutral. This will create a sense of mystery, making your ex wonder what you're up to and why you seem so composed. Section 5. Working on self-improvement and attraction. Personal growth is irresistible. Personal growth after a breakup is not only essential for healing but also makes you more attractive. When your ex sees that you've improved emotionally, physically, or professionally, it sparks their curiosity and may even make them feel regret. Focus on improving your mental and physical health, picking up new skills, or pursuing a passion project. This shows that you are moving forward and growing, becoming the best version of yourself. Rather than trying to get your ex back, focus on becoming the person you were meant to be. Whether it's getting fit, learning new skills, or exploring new hobbies, your ex will likely notice the positive changes and, subconsciously, miss the version of you they knew. Why success is attractive. Success, whether it's personal, professional, or emotional, makes you magnetic. People are naturally attracted to those who are confident, fulfilled, and content on their own. By focusing on your success and happiness, you become a more attractive and desirable person in your ex's eyes. Section 6. Handling contact after no contact. How to respond when they reach out. After the no contact period, your ex might reach out. How you respond will greatly affect how they perceive you. Keep your responses brief, polite, and neutral. Avoid jumping back into old patterns of dependency or neediness. Instead, express that you are doing well and have been focusing on your own life. This will make them realize you are emotionally independent, which can spark their desire to reconnect. Don't go back to old habits. After no contact, don't fall into the trap of acting like nothing has changed. If you reconnect, be honest about how you've grown. Make sure you don't let them take you back to the dynamics of the past. Show that you are a new, improved version of yourself, and let them see that you're no longer dependent on them for validation. The role of emotional resilience. Remember, your ex may try to test the waters with contact, but don't let your emotional state be influenced by their actions. Show emotional resilience by remaining calm and composed, regardless of whether they come back with regret or simply a casual check-in. Why letting them miss you is about self-love. Final thoughts on letting go. The truth is, letting someone miss you after a breakup isn't about playing games or manipulating them. It's about finding your own sense of peace, worth, and fulfillment. By taking time for yourself, focusing on your healing, and becoming the best version of yourself, your ex will naturally miss you. The key to happiness. The most important takeaway here is that your happiness and self-worth should not depend on your ex's feelings. When you focus on yourself, work on your personal growth, and build your own life, it's not just your ex who will miss you, it's the kind of person you've become that others will be drawn to. Letting them miss you is about letting go of the past and embracing your future with confidence. So, take this time to focus on what makes you truly happy and fulfilled. Thank you for watching, and remember, the best way to move forward is to put yourself first and allow the right people, and the right love, to come to you.